So the number one question I always get is, Jen, what is the number one thing that you would pick that I should be using on my skin? And I get it. It's super overwhelming and confusing. My answer is probably going to surprise you because it's not a serum. It's definitely not vitamin C. I am not a big fan of vitamin C. This is probably the number one product that most people will have an issue with. When we're talking about the skin, we need to address what's happening, which is we have a lot of oxidative stress from the sun. It's summer right now. Getting too much sun, stress, pollution. This is called oxidative stress. So what we want is to combat the oxidative stress with basically antioxidants. Glutathione is the master antioxidant in the body. So we need to find ways to increase our glutathione, both topically and internally. And what I found is this is my go-to holy grail, and it's more of a treatment, and you can use it in so many ways. So it's super cost effective. So glutathione is an antioxidant. It detoxes the body and it's a great immune supporter. So this is when I originally found this product, this GSH complex. So this is my number one that I recommend to everyone. Why I love this, and I'm going to give you all different ways that you can use it so it's so cost effective. But I take this internally and I use it topically as well. It is just amazing if you're concerned with aging skin, crepey skin, cellulite, and even sun damage. Now I buy this product. It is not sent to me. So I'm just letting you know, don't have any discounts or anything. I have a link down below. You can read more about the product. So GSH is a glutathione precursor. So it enables your body to produce more glutathione. As we are entering into perimenopause, menopause, our hormones are dropping, and that gives us less protection. We have less estrogen, which is very protective for our bodies. I found that when I take this, it really helps to build my immune system. If I'm getting a cold, I will take more of it. But it also helps if you maybe had too many drinks the night before. So it helps to kind of detox all of these, maybe bad habits that we have, detox them easier from our bodies. But topically, because this product is so pure, I use it in so many ways as an esthetician. So I'm going to give you ways that you can use it for skin firming, for brightening, for acne, for pigmentation, for anywhere on your body, in different creative ways that you can utilize it and get results. When I take it internally to support my body to give me more protection from free radical damage, from oxidative stress, it's a powder. So I take 2 scoops a day mixed into about 4 ounces of water. Sometimes I also mix it in my greens and reds or whatever other electrolytes I'm taking, and just do it morning and night or morning and lunchtime. Topically, I will take and use it in so many ways. So I will use it here at my med spa after RF microneedling, after chemical peels, after laser treatments, to help calm the skin, cool down the skin, to tighten the skin, heal the skin, brighten the skin. There's so many benefits. Then I started using it at home as well topically. So you need very little of this when you're using it topically. So it's also super cost effective. And I like to do a lot of treatments at home that are quick and effective. You would take a little bit of the powder. So this is one way that you can use it. And you're going to put it in a bowl, and then you're going to add water to it. Now I like to use my Unvi water booster. It comes from the same company. This is amazing because I'm horrible at drinking water. So I put a capful of this into my regular drinking water to make my water more intracellularly hydrated. Once I boost my water, I would take this water booster. You can use any water that you want. When I buy the GSH, I just buy the water booster. It's inexpensive and this lasts forever. And actually, as a hack, you can add this to your flowers, and it makes your flowers, for some reason, last a lot longer. Put this into your water bottle, then pour it into the GSH powder and make a little mask. So you can do this even if you don't do any treatments at home. You can just use this as a mask. I like to use it after I do my stamping on my crepey skin, my cellulite, my anti-aging weekly treatments. I will use it after that. You can also nano infuse it in. So a lot of you have different tools and devices at homes. I will also mix the powder with a little bit of an essence or a little bit of a serum, and then you can use something like this and like nano infuse it in to even increase the penetration of that. So you could mix the powder, a teeny amount of the powder. I'll show you how you can do that, and then utilize it also as like a skin booster. So you want it to be watery like this, then you can apply it anywhere. So I do my face, my neck, my chest, my hands, and then weekly I do this cellulite crepey skin treatment on my arms. So I've talked about this in other videos where I use this stamper, which goes to 3 millimeters, which is like very deep. So you want the deeper to stimulate a wound in the body so that your body's like, I have a little wound and I want to create new collagen. Therefore, you need something like this. These are very hard to find. So again, you can always message me and I'll give you links to where you can find these. They're technically a medical device, so I don't like to put the links down below because I don't want to get in any trouble with YouTube. How I like to do it is put it all the way up to 3 millimeters and then like cleanse the skin and then aggressively kind of stamp the problem areas. So I was doing a lot here onto my cellulite and crepey skin issues. So anywhere you're having crepey skin, you could do your hands. I was doing a lot on my knees as well, once a week. Then you would take your paste and literally just apply it on until it will dry. So I'm gonna apply it on here so you can see, but literally I slept with this on my face. It's very pure, so I feel like very safe. I've been using it for a while now after my RF microneedling and chemical peels and aggressive laser treatments and had no reactions. Of course, everyone's different, but I'm just telling you how I use it and why I think it's amazing. And you can see from, here at work, I have a ton of things, a ton of products that I've used that I try all the time. And if I had to pick one for you to use at home that would give you a lot of results and that is cost effective also because you can use it in so many ways, I would definitely pick the GSH powder because it's something that you can use in so many ways. Now, if you're going to mix it with a serum or an essence or a cream, I wouldn't do it during the day before makeup because it can get like a little bit sticky, but it is a good treatment to do, or if you're going to be working from home, just to give you that extra kind of boost. So in that case, and another reason that it's good is because it marries well with everything. So, you can't mix a lot of different types of serum. So you can't mix like copper peptides and vitamin C, and you can't do too many acids together because you're going to get irritated. So with this powder, you literally can mix it with anything and not have any reaction. I'll mix it with my copper peptides, with zinc, with whatever, and spot treat an area. When you're mixing it with a serum or something, you would just take your serum in your hand and then, just put like a little dab of the GSH in there and then mix it together and then just apply it. Or you could nano it in to get even more penetration. So that's another way that you can utilize this powder. It's also really great if you have stretch marks. So even if you could do the stamping and then apply it on your stretch marks, or just apply it on your stretch marks. If you're using some type of cream on your stretch marks, then apply it with the cream on your stretch marks and go to sleep with it, almost like a little treatment. You can use it. I travel with it, so I'll put it in a little baggie. I did a whole like what I bring on vacation video. You can watch that. But why I like on vacation is because it's very soothing for the skin. So if you get a sunburn, you can just quickly mix a little of the powder with water and apply it on your sunburn, and it really helps to reduce the inflammation, help with the heat, help with the pain. Even my daughter got a blister on vacation. I made like a thicker paste and put it on the blister and then put a band-aid over it. You can use it on an acne pimple, so make a little paste and just sleep with it. You can put it on pigmentation spots. Try that because glutathione is very brightening for the skin as well, so you can use it as like a little brightening treatment. If you're looking for something that's going to like heal your skin, help your skin repair itself, help with any kind of damage that you have, help prevent more damage, brighten the skin, really help firm the skin, treat the skin, then I love this. And this is going to give you the biggest bang for your buck when you're looking for something to help all kinds of skin issues and concerns, and it's good for all ages. So if I had to pick one thing, one product for your skin, this would be it. Glutathione's been around for so long, so it's not like a passing trend, a new, trendy ingredient. It's a precursor for glutathione, so it's enabling your body to produce more glutathione and really help to support your body, make your body stronger, make your skin stronger. I call this my water booster. Now I'm calling GSH my skin and life booster. So this has been on my arm for a little bit, so I don't know if you can see, it gets like a little, your skin looks like super like old and crusty. Then you can just sleep with that on or just remove it with water. And then after I remove it, I like to take my diluted water, put it into a water bottle again. So then this helps your serums penetrate in better. So I like to have this and apply it on. I use it on my face and body before I apply any product. Then I apply my firming gel to the area. That's it. My hands that I applied the product on, they feel like just tight, and I definitely feel like they look brighter. So if you have this, comment down below how you like it, or give it a try and come back and let me know what you think. I love helping women age with confidence and strength. I have a bunch of free guides down below on skin firming and body firming. These are areas of concern. Grab the free guides, and I will see you in the next one.